Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second baseman, Jose
Altuve. He's at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball. Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A pitch out. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. From the belt, the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Standing in, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 10.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, number 7. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 now. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in, Ryan Braun. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's in there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in,
fielder,
Carlos Beltran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded on the hop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Josh Reddick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brad Peacock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brad
Little
Peacock.
chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, George Springer. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Santana.
4-1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Ricky Gutu. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. This is popped up. Shaw is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Correa.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Jimmy Nelson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Number 10.
Into the box, number 10. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reddick going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder, Carlos.
Infield
Beltran.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Right fielder number 16.
Domingo Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground up the middle, Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gutu from the outfield grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher number 41.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brad Peacock. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gutu is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Springer.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The batter, number 4.
Now to the plate, Ricky Gutu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Throw over to the bag. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Number 10 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2, here it is. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready once again.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0. Michael Feliz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hard hit at third. Played on the backhand. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Marwin Gonzalez goes quietly, leading off the sixth inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. In the air now out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Domingo Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Josh Reddick, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Santana is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Feliz. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So digging in now, Hernan Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 4,
ready once again, Ricky Gutu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. 52. Jimmy Nelson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Gonzalez.
Corey Knebel is summoned from.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey Knebel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Too low, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Evan Gattis. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Altuve is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And that stepping into the box. Number 10. He steps in off a base hit in his left.
Number
Jumbo
10.
Diaz. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Carlos Beltran
hits this one hard the other way. Shaw gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Josh Reddick.
This is line to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Standing in. Now the pitcher, Jumbo Diaz. Yulieski Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there.